You see that Valeria's hypothesis was correct. Something or someone had to replace the Fantastic Four, and that was Franklin. So the F is a signal for both Franklin and the lack of Fantastic Four. So immediately, there's a sort of confrontation between Franklin and Valeria. He noticed that his sister is not the same, and as we already established, this is Valeria from another world in Mary's body. And Franklin here seems to be all powerful. He noticed that there was something amiss. Before he could look into her mind and quote unquote fix it, something went down somewhere else. A terrorist attack somewhere in Europe. So he had to go over there and handle that first. Like, that is a clear sign that this Franklin watches over the entire world. It kind of like went over my head the first time I read this, but that's, clear right there. Something popped up in the other side of the world and he has to go solve it. Like, there's no other heroes in this earth. Before Valeria even had the chance to process what's going on, she got snatched by this world's Jean Grey. Lo and behold, there's an underground resistance in this world, and Jean Grey is part of it. So Jean had read Valeria's mind and realized this was not Mary Richards, or at least not the Mary Richards of this world. That's why she trusted Valeria with the following secret. She took Valeria with her to a place where Franklin cannot see them, in this secret hideout where Namor was waiting for them. Yeah, Namor was also part of the resistance in this world, and the whole terrorist attack that went down that took Franklin's attention was 100% set up by them, because they wanted to distract Franklin so they could get a hold of Valeria and figure out what's going on. In this world, Jean Grey and Namor are married, and he was the former prince of the kingdom of Atlantis. Like, keyword there is former, right? So clearly, another example of how much things are different in this world. The short story of all this is that Jean was banking on the hope that Valeria will be smart enough to figure out a way to handle Franklin and put a stop to his rule over this world. They didn't have a lot of time for introductions and pleasantries because it takes everything they have to conceal this place, and all of them from Franklin. So the first thing was to know everything Valeria knew about her brother, right? Because the Franklin Richards of this world is the devourer of souls, kind of like a wordplay on Galactus, the devourer of worlds.